NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So with Williams on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown out there with Murray. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And for the Rockets, here we go. At the guard positions, Van Vliet in green. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Now, here's Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
For 3, Murray. They get it back. Embiid kicks to Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And here are the Rockets now. Embiid with a screen on Şengün. Murray, no good. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Team foul. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
In the corner, Murray with it. Brown outside. Back to Murray. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Green. Fires the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Butler against Thompson. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the 3-point bomb. Murray's got 8 points.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Back to Van Vliet to stop the run. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Brown the pass to Murray. Shoots over Van Vliet. Murray, no good. A slow start here for Houston in this one. 6-point game. Pass to Smith. Şengün with the screen for Green. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Green with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. The tray hits it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Van Vliet finds Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Şengün's got his second basket of the game. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Houston trails by 4. Green, the pass to Şengün. Can't connect from short range. Here's Chicago. Murray looking around. From the arc. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
High IQ of Fred Van Vliet is why he is so good in pick-and-roll action.
Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Thompson comes in for Green. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. He gets it in there. Murray's got 13.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Şengün. Butler against Thompson. Brooks left side. Just 5 on the clock. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And yes, it's good.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's his first trip to the line. They throw good, Murray. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
No good on that one. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Chicago. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Shepard out there with Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Eason in at the power forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Thompson outside. Şengün with a screen on Butler. Thompson the bounce pass. And Şengün throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Got that one up quick. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
From 12 feet out. And it's Shepard missing. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Houston making a switch. Green's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. Paolo Banchero comes in for Tatum. Leonard, he's checked in for Butler. Halliburton subbed in for Brown. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him. Good on the shot.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Shepard, the pass to Şengün. His three-pointers off the mark. Chicago leading by 10. Halliburton drives in, and that one drops. Murray's got 24.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Şengün with the screen for Brooks. From down in the low post, it goes.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
In the corner, Murray with it. A three ball. Again, the miss by Murray. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
Halliburton kicks to Murray. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. He's got 27.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guy. For the Rockets, Smith checked in for Tari Eason. Whitmore comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Whitmore finds VanVleet, and the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Zoran Liu calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Şengün passes to Smith. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Halliburton kicks to Murray. Another three for Chicago.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's VanVleet. Chicago grabs the miss. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Pass to Şengün. VanVleet sets the pick for Şengün. 6 to shoot. Green inside the three-point line, and Şengün is right there. Şengün's got 13 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? VanVleet finds Green. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Back to Murray. Over Smith. Murray, no good. Houston trails by 14. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Thompson is checked in for Houston.
Here for the home team, number 1, Amin Thompson.
Halliburton against Green. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Green passes to Smith. Here's VanVleet. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Down low. Outside for Murray. Shoots over VanVleet. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Williams, Banchero out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 guard. For 3, Van Vliet. Chicago grabs the miss. Halliburton with it. He has yet to score. Banchero is screen on Green. There's Williams with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Chicago. Thompson outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Williams dishes to Leonard. It's up a 3. Williams' shot is off. Houston trails by 15. Van Vliet outside. And stolen by Williams. And it's good, 2 points. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Chicago making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
For the away team, number 27.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Smith wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Banchero is screen on Green. Murray for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 17. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
Halliburton looking around. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Thompson passes to Smith. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dylan Brooks comes in for Amen Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Jalen Green. Murray against Van Vliet. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Adams finds Van Vliet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago leading by 16. Halliburton passes to Murray. Over Adams. Inside. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Halliburton. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Van Vliet with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred VanVleet does just that.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And Chicago leads by 19.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Adams sets the pick for Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. Out to Brooks. Great D that time from Leonard. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Chicago leading by 19 points. Banchero is screen on Green. For 3, Murray. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Halliburton kicks to Murray. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Shepard. That's good from 17 feet away. He has 5. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Chicago. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a number of games. It's tough news for this team to process. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard, and it's Green, and it's Şengün in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Whitmore, the 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 17. Brown kicks to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Timeout, timeout.
That is his first foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Şengün finds Green. Back to Şengün. Brown against Green. Houston moving it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. Tatum comes in for Banchero. And it's Butler in for Halliburton. Outside, Green. The Rockets with another miss. Chicago leading by 18. Murray with it. Now defended by Whitmore. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And this speaks to Murray's determination. Even with intense defense on him inside, he gets it done.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith checked in for Tari Eason. Thompson comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. VanVleet can't get it to go.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
For 3, Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Murray's got 56 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
VanVleet can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Murray dishes to Brown. Back to Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Thompson. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the Rockets with possession here. Back to Thompson. Smith outside. Rocket 6. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson right side. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. 16 points for Şengün. Embiid sets the pick for Murray. Driving in. 2 points. That one goes.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
VanVleet passes to Şengün. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Murray. That one misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Şengün. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
And Chicago has possession. Murray finds Brown. Fires for 3. And they recover it. Murray outside. Tatum dishes to Murray. Tatum missed it, even after all those chances. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jamal Murray.